Hey guys.
So we are back with
our third official video.
This is pretty impressive.
This is exciting news, guys. Today, or as of right now, we are going to talk about how me and my homegirl here got to be such good friends, because it is a hilarious
It's
story.
actually pretty hilarious, and there have been a lot of hilarious moments
along the way
in between. So here is day one of
meeting each other. So we've gone to the same church for a long time now. You guys are like, oh my goodness, these are just like stuck up Christian girls. No, don't get us wrong. Just listen to the story. It's hilarious. And so we went on this retreat. So we got to this hotel. And
I didn't know anybody, by the way. Zero. Nobody. The new girl in town right here.
She was kind of forced to go. And me and my friend Lo we went together. We were pretty excited, whatnot. And, oh, here's my dog.
Hi. Say hi.
And we were chilling out, whatnot, and we see Devin walk past us. And we're like, oh my goodness, look at that girl.
Okay, I was a train wreck.
She was going through like a goth stage. How old do you think we were? We were about
I was 8th grade.
Yeah,
you were.
Me and Lo were 7th grade, and so Devin is sitting over there like on her phone, like texting all these
the whole time.
She was texting the whole time, and me and Lauren like, what is she doing here? You know, she's not like paying attention. She's on her phone. She's dressing all weird and whatnot. So,
like, I literally had a shirt with bugs on it. Bugs. It was gross.
And so me and my friend Lo had this great idea. We're like, we're going to steal her phone and we're going to hide it.
In a freaking hotel.
And this hotel was not like any hotel. It was like an Alice in Wonderland hotel where you would go through one door and you couldn't come back out the same door.
You had to go through another freaking door.
Yeah. So it was pretty crazy. We ended up hiding it like under this table. And we were kind of just like sitting back watching. We're like, oh, okay, this is going to be great.
I got pissed off.
She was flipping out. And so me and Lauren nonchalantly like pushed the phone out from underneath the table. So, you know, she like walked past and saw it. And that's the same retreat, whatnot. We had to do this game where we had to jump rope and get through the jump rope. Do you remember this?
Kind of.
And some people freaking sucked at jump roping.
I don't know how to jump rope, okay? I'm not a jump rope enthusiast over here.
So, you know, we're like, 3 people just need to get through and we're done. Well, Devin was like the third to last. She goes through, screws it up. We had to start over. So it was that, and that was like the end of us ever seeing Devin.
I didn't go back. Hated the church.
She didn't go back.
Hated
sorry
it.
about that. And then there's this thing that our church has. It's called CIY. It's called Christ in Youth. If you haven't gone, it's in California
Find
this
it.
year.
Go. Hit us up. We will be there.
It is awesome. It is so cool. And we
Well, actually, no. No.
It was before CIY.
Okay, me and Jen had run in, like, I would be with Lauren, and
I'd be like, oh, who's this chick? And she's like, oh, her name's Devin. I was like, awesome. Nice to meet you. I'm Jenny. Whatnot.
never really talked, okay?
Never really talked. Go to CIY.
We go to Breckenridge.
Was it Breckenridge?
It was Breckenridge. Lo had Sweet 16 in Breckenridge. Oh my goodness. Crazy.
So, you know, me and Devin ended up sharing a room. Or like
a bed.
A bed thing. It was weird. And we ended up sharing a bed. I'm like, okay, whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. She's nice. She's legit. So, we actually got pretty tight that weekend.
We ended up talking, and she goes, no. No, that was at CIY.
That was at CIY, yeah. And so we're like, Breckenridge was awesome. So we get back home.
We became tight.
We end up going to CIY, which is in Durango. It was a 9-hour van ride down there.
We planned our whole van ride to the T. We knew everybody in the van.
They said go to your van, and we just had
we
people
grabbed the keys to our van and booked it.
Got in the van, locked the door so no one else could get in. So
people were kind of mad, but that's okay.
If you saw the video before this one, some of those people that we listed were in that van.
Yeah.
And
most of those people.
we're driving. Yeah, most of those people were, except for like Brianna and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we're driving down to Durango, whatnot, and we get to CIY. I end up finding out my room.
We're right across
We're
the
right
hall,
across
from,
the hall
each
from
other.
each other. So her and Lo were in the same room with some other girl, and then I was in my room with my other really good friend Jenna, and then some girl Becky.
Mm-hmm.
And we were sitting in there one night, and we started talking and whatnot. And Laura goes, "Jenny, you remember that time at the retreat when we hid Devin's phone?" And it hit me like that, and I was just like, "Oh my goodness, this is that girl."
I would like to point something out. That year, 8th grade, when she met me, I had dark brown hair, red rose tips, and I didn't, like, it was nasty. Nasty. Didn't even look like no bangs. I was weird.
And
Look a lot different now.
at CIY, we actually ended up hanging out a lot. Like, we'd go to the pool together, get hit on by guys at the pool together.
Hey, how much does a polar bear weigh?
Enough to break the ice. Boys never use that pickup line.
Don't. Even if you're at church camp and girls have to wear one pieces, don't.
Don't use it.
Because it just doesn't work.
It doesn't. So, CIY, we got pretty close. We weren't in the same small group or whatnot, but it's like a
We
week.
had cough drop. Okay,
We
go
cough
to a
drop
dorm.
rooms.
Any of you college kids out there, go to the dollar store.
Buy a bag of cough drops.
Okay? And if you're in a dorm with brick walls,
Throw them at the wall. They bounce.
They
like
bounce.
crazy mother crappers. It is crazy.
and they hurt and they leave marks.
Do it. It's really fun. Good, clean fun.
With cough drops.
Yeah. So we ended up getting pretty tight. I actually ended up getting mad at her when we got back due to some crazy ex-girlfriend happenings, and the first video we did, girl. Yeah, I was like, why would you tell her this stuff?
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, yeah. So she gets mad at me, but in the end, she loves me because I actually have the guts to talk
stand
to
up
people.
to this girl. So, anywho, me and Devin hate each other, and now we are best friends.
We
for life.
chill and eat ice cream together,
And secretly text the same person at the same time.
which is kind of fun, guys. So do that. And yeah, so here is our rant
of how we met.
Of how we met. If you have a friend out there and you used to hate them, talk to them and see if they don't wear shirts with bugs on them anymore. And then you will love them forever, because me and Jen love each other to death.
We tight.
We tight. We even talk about our weddings on a daily basis.
Yep.
We don't have boyfriends.
We don't.
So.
But we have them planned when it happens.
Yeah.
Single guys out there, hit us up.
Yeah,
Leave
you
a
know, comment. We're, yeah. So, thank you. Subscribe.
We'll probably make another video.
And yeah. So, thanks.